found my drug of choice, and I know I'll never quit. I'm hooked on polka music, and I might as well admit I crave it several times a day. I never get too much. I feel good when I hear it, so I use it as a crutch. I thought about my habit, and I've yet to find a fault. The price is right, you can't OD, and it ain't against the law. Anything you love this much, I guess, could be a sin. So just in case, I turn to chapter 7 now and then. I wake up every morning and hear my radio come to life with music from the favorite polka show. I know that I'm addicted now, but it's the path I choose. I'm hooked on polka music, it's the only drug I use.
We are live at USPA right here in Cleveland, Ohio. Get ready, get set. If you want to hear any live music from here, please send us a chat in the chat room or hookedonpolkas@gmail.com. Go.
I love to go where other habits meet and congregate. We share my drugs with others with whom I can relate. We might party all day long for 3 days, maybe 4. We strung out Monday morning, when it's back to work we go. I wake up every morning and hear my radio come to life with music from the favorite polka show. I know that I'm addicted now, but it's the path I choose. I'm hooked on polka music, it's the only drug I use. Some dealers that will change the recipe, but I still like it better back the way it used to be. If that old style I grew up with should ever be outgrown, a few of us old timers could still make it on our own. I wake up every morning and hear my radio come to life with music from the favorite polka show. I know that I'm addicted now, but it's the path I choose. I'm hooked on polka music, it's the only drug I use.
It's the pool party, polka by the polka party pool. Let's sing your grandma's polka that they taught you back in school. We always dance responsibly, cause that's the golden rule. At the pool party, polka by the polka party pool. Dive into the deep end, grab yourself a pin. Stay out of the water if you don't know how to swim. Over in the shallow end where no one else could see, I was showing her my dance moves and then she showed hers to me. At the pool party, polka by the polka party pool. Let's sing the grandma's polka that they taught you back in school. We always dance responsibly, cause that's the golden rule. At the pool party, polka by the polka party. Jersey Polka Richie from the Polka Hall of Fame. He stopped by and played a set, we're oh so glad he came. He played his concertina, he sang just like a bird. The lyrics were in Polish, we don't understand a word. At the pool party, polka by the polka party pool. Listening to grandma's polka that they taught you back in school. We always dance responsibly, cause that's the golden rule. At the pool party, polka by the polka party pool. We polka in the morning, we polka after school. As the sun is setting low, it sparkles like a jewel. If you're up north freezing, I know this may sound cruel, but we'll see you all next winter as we polka by the pool. At the pool party, polka by the polka party pool. Listening to grandma's polka that they taught you back in school. We always dance responsibly, cause that's the golden rule. At the pool party, polka by the polka party pool. At the pool party, polka by the polka party pool.
All right, Polka Party by Polka Country. Teresa, we tried to get Jack to sing that last night, but we couldn't do it. So
Oh, what a night. And that's all I can say is that the Jack Beachley Jam Band was fantastic. And if you missed it last night, because that was the beginning and start off to the USPA convention weekend here all weekend at the Wyndham in Independence, Ohio.
and what a great turnout. We want to congratulate the USPA for a fantastic turnout and looking forward for a great weekend this weekend.
Everybody's put a lot of work and hours into this, and now it's time to let it go. So sit back, relax for the next 2 hours. You got Cooked on Polkas live here in the lounge. Weather wasn't up to getting outside, so you know what? We adjust, and we're ready to go because BC got us all set up. Thank you, BC, for everything you do for Polka Radio. And as you know, please like our page because we are here and ready to rock.
So with that said, we'll play some Eddie Blazonczyk. It's been 14 years yesterday since his passing. I thought it was appropriate to play this, and then we'll go right into Polka Celebration.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the nation's #1 polka band, Eddie Blazonczyk and his Versatones.
We'd like to play for you our opening number. We'd like for you to join and sing along. All the 6 of us are here to bring you happiness and cheer. We'll try our very best to play your favorite songs. Forget your troubles with a smile and listen to us for a while. We'll do our best to entertain you all night long. Out and need some cheering up, I'm gonna tell you what you need to do. Get on out
guaranteed to help you chase away the blues. We're gonna have a polka celebration. You bring your friends out and I'll bring mine. We're gonna have a polka celebration. We're gonna party and have a good time. The music's got that magic that will set your heart whirl. Its happy rhythm makes you feel so fine. It's got that touch of happiness. You smile, it cheers you up. There's nothing like the polka, any place or any time. We're gonna have a polka celebration. You bring your friends out and I'll bring mine. We're gonna have a polka celebration. We're gonna party and have everybody now. We're gonna have a polka celebration. You bring your friends out and I'll bring mine. We're gonna have a polka celebration. We're gonna party and have a good time. We're gonna have a polka celebration. You bring your friends out and I'll bring mine. We're gonna have a polka celebration. We're gonna party and have a good time. Already, that was our Grammy Award-winning tune, one called the Polka Celebration. Already, ladies and gentlemen, did you all have a good time here this evening?
Cleveland! Gdzie wesele, tam muzyka, na muzykę idzie, na muzykę idzie. Każda panna na muzykę idzie, na muzykę idzie. Każda panna. Ta muzyka na muzykę idzie, na muzykę idzie. Każda panna na muzykę idzie, na muzykę idzie. Każda panna sobie góra. Chłopak wesoło, a chłopak wesoło się popija. Chłopak wesoło, a chłopak wesoło się popija. Każda panna sobie góra. Chłopak wesoło, a chłopak wesoło się popija. A chłopak wesoło, a chłopak wesoło się popija. Się popija. To usta kiedy to dziewczyna, łoprowadza. Kiedy to dziewczyna, łoprowadza. To all our friends, nice to see you once again. We do appreciate you coming down to hear the fine tunes that we play. We invite invite you all to stay and get ready for the polka country sound. Everybody dance, we're gonna play for you tonight. Everybody sing, let's see that good time melody. Listen up, gather round, polka country's back in town. So get ready for the polka country sound. That'll surely put a smile on your face. If that's not enough, you got fiddlers too, and they'll put on quite a show for you. So everyone listen up, gather round for the polka country sound. Everybody dance, we're gonna play for you tonight. Everybody sing, let's sing that good time melody. Listen up, gather round, polka country's back in town. So get ready for the polka country sound.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of myself and all the guys in the band, we'd like to welcome you here.
What I know about courage, I learned from my adoptive mom. She said sometimes you just gotta hold on and know we'll get through this. Mom, we are so high up. Hold my hand.
No, you hold my hand.
Here we go.
Learn about adopting a teen from foster care. You can't imagine the reward. Visit adoptuskids.org to find out more.
I learned patience from my adoptive dad. All he had to say was,
"Hey, you got this. Just breathe." Hey, we're pretty good.
Yeah.
Might have to start a band.
I got it.
Learn about adopting a teen from foster care. You can't imagine the reward. Visit adoptuskids.org to find out more. This message is brought to you by Adopt US Kids, the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, and the Ad Council.
My name is Ariel. When I arrived in the U.S. at 19, I struggled to find job opportunities without my high school diploma. My entire life changed when I took a chance and got my high school diploma at age 22. Everything I have, my education, my career, my marriage, I owe to the Adult Literacy Center and my teachers. They were with me every step of the way, helping with my English and math, making sure I pushed through all the challenges.
Ariel, your success proves that what I'm doing as a teacher has real meaning.
It was an honor helping you achieve your greatness. Now you're helping others achieve theirs. It inspires me.
Education was the key that unlocked all my opportunities.
When you graduate, they graduate. Find free and supportive adult education centers near you at finishyourdiploma.org. Brought to you by Dollar General Literacy Foundation and the Ad Council.
your arms so tight, you let me know everything's alright. I'm hooked on a feeling. I'm high on believing that you're in love with me. Lips as sweet as candy, its taste is on my mind. Girl, you got me thirsty for another cup of wine. I've got a bug from you, girl, but I don't need no cure. I'll just stay a victim, that's for sure. All the good love when we're all alone. Keep it up, girl. Yeah, you turn me on. I'm hooked on the feeling. I'm high on believing that you're in love with me. All the good love when we're all alone. Keep it up, girl. Yeah, you turn me on. I'm hooked on the feeling. I'm high on believing that you're in love with me. I said I'm hooked on the feeling. I'm high on believing that you're in love with me. I said I'm hooked on the feeling, and I'm high on believing that you're in love with me. I said I'm hooked on the feeling.
Rock and roll for this weekend
Oh, now
here
we're on
at
YouTube.
USPA.
I got it.
Are you okay, Steve?
Yeah,
Okay.
I didn't have the mic. All
So
right. Yeah, with that said, let's do a thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot. Got a broken heart, that's all I got. You made me cry, I cried a lot. as your fool. I played the part. Now all I got now is a broken heart. We loved a little and laughed a lot. Then you were gone. So thanks a lot. So baby, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Got a broken heart. That's all I got. You made me cry. Your love, so thanks a lot. So baby, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Got a broken heart, that's all I got. You made me cry, I cried a lot. I lost your love, so thanks a lot.
Our buddy Leshu Majanamoteka from up north. 9-hour drive. You know what? It's still a chance. You still got a chance to get here. So come on, 9-hour drive.
Drive by TC.
Was it 8-hour or 9-hour?
It's 10 hours.
All right, we got a poll. You know, it wouldn't be a Friday afternoon without a poll on Off the Hook, meaning off the hook or hooked on polkas. What was
There's a hook.
There's a hook. What hooked you into polkas? What was an event that you attended way back whenever you started coming to polkas? What event was it that hooked you into polkas and you're now coming, whether it's to infrequently or frequently? We would just want to know. You can come into the chat, let us know, or come up to us here. You can let us know what event hooked you into polkas. Your mom's belly? Okay. Yeah. Good one, Stasia. I appreciate it. So your dad is Chris, and he plays with that band somewhere up in the Northwest.
He played with Jack Beachley yesterday.
Yeah, right? for 9 hours, right? Yeah, so we would like to know what event hooked you into polkas and now you're a go-getter and a frequent flyer or not? Erie Polka Days. Okay, we got it. So we've got In the Belly. We've got Erie Polka Days. And I would say mine is USPA.
Mine is USPA.
All right.
Actually, mine's Conneaut.
Oh, okay.
Conneaut Lake Park.
Okay, all right. You know, Erie Polka Days, there were so many. Yep. So let us know what event hooked you into polkas.
Tacos, the Pagano waters with dancing the evening away. Kick tacos, my heart with the clock keeping time while the music is gay. Kick tacos, the rhythm that plays, and I know it won't make you feel good. Kick tacos, my heart with the tacos, I know I am dancing with you. Because you think you're so pretty, and just because you think you're so hot, just because you think you've got something that nobody else has got, you've caused me to spend all my money. You often call me old Santa Claus. But I'm telling you, baby, I'll do with you just because he's Richie. Strike up the music, the band has begun. The Pennsylvania polka. Pick up your partner and join in the fun. The Pennsylvania polka. It started in Scranton, it's now #1. It's bound to entertain ya. Everybody has a mania to do the polka from Pennsylvania. Baby face, you've got the cutest little baby face. You've got the cutest little dimples too. Eyes of blue, hair that glows like sunshine. I hope that you'll be mine, baby face. You wear the cutest little smile upon your face. I hope that you'll be mine until the end of time. You've got the cutest baby face. And put your arms around me, honey, hold me tight. Cover up and snuggle up with all your might. Oh, what you all about? Time to start alive. When they look at me, my heart gives his look. Then I start a rockin' like a motorboat. I never knew any girl like you.
All right, Lenny Gomolka and Chicago Push with the All-American Polka Medley.
Absolutely. Well, we just want to bring everybody up to date what the poll is for this Friday afternoon. What event in polkas hooked you in? And so we've got some responses. We've got responses in Facebook, in Messenger, and we want to bring some up. It says Seven Springs for some, Erie Polka Days for John Gura. Okay, the crowds were wild and you could bring your own coolers. Some of the other things was Catskill Mountains for Fritzy and John Kulesha. Erie in 83, USPA in 86. Very good. 90. Wow. Jimmy Weber and Sounds Room Party with free kegs of beer. I disliked the beer, but that day was okay. All right, and that came over from the Guras. So very good. Just liking to hear all the responses that are coming through. Now, as we said, we want to make sure that we want to welcome everybody that went to the winery today. Took a couple hours and just visited Michael Angelo Winery. So we thought we'd bring you a song from Tony Blazonczyk, Vino Branie.
Moja dziewczyno, chciałbym naprawdę zabawić się. Kiedy dojrzewa czerwone wino i kiedy zbiorów nadejdzie dzień, staniemy razem pośrodku winić, w których dojrzewa złości ciepło i wszystkie wina będziemy pili, aby spróbować, czy dobre są. Przyjeżdżaj na winobranie, przyjeżdżaj kochana ma. Na stole dwa wina stanie, spróbować warto choć raz. Przyjeżdżaj na winobranie, przyjeżdżaj kochana ma. Zajdzie za góry, wtedy się zacznie zabawy czas. Śpiewają z nami weserne ciury, czas by się bawić, tańczyć i smać. Przyjeżdżaj na winobranie, przyjeżdżaj kochana ma. Na stole dzban wina stanie, przyjeżdżaj na winobranie, przyjeżdżaj kochana ma. Na stole dzban wina stanie, spróbować warto choć raz.
Just like promised, for Doug and Rita checking into the hotel here live at USPA as we dive into the USPA convention. Let's go, the punctuation polka.
Back when I was going to school, I never learned a thing. All I did was daydream. situation could be better. I understood what she was saying. I got the gist of the sentiment. Said I don't mean to be degrading, but here's the way that it should have read. I love you, period. Do you love me, question mark? Please, please, exclamation point. I wanna hold you in parentheses. I love you, period. Do you love me, question mark? Please, please, exclamation point. I wanna hold you in parentheses. Right on up through high school, people said I was a riding fool. All my letters became really great, with punctuation that was never late. But I was having trouble meeting girls. I never knew the things to say. Soon I had them all overwhelmed when they heard me talk this way, like this. I love you, period. Do you love me, question mark? Please, please, exclamation point. I wanna hold you in parentheses. I love you, period. Do you love me, question mark? Please, please, exclamation point. I wanna hold you in parentheses.
One in 3 adults has prediabetes. 1 in 3. That means it could be you, your football buddy, your football buddy, or you, your best man, your worst man, you, your dog walker, your cat jogger. While 1 in 3 adults has prediabetes, with early diagnosis, prediabetes can be reversed. Take the risk test at doihaveprediabetes.org. That's doihaveprediabetes.org.
Wait, did they just say 1 in 3 adults has prediabetes? That's 33.33333% of adults. That means it could be me, my boss, or my boss's boss, or me, my favorite sister, or my other sister. That's 7 members of my 21-person romantic book club. Wait, the 1 in 3 could be me, my karaoke partner Carol, or my karaoke enemy Jeff. I'm gonna take the risk test at doihaveprediabetes.org.
Brought to you by the Ad Council and its Prediabetes Awareness Partners.
This is the Chef of Love, Chef Jannard, TV host and restaurateur. My grandparents harvested their land to sell food and share this overflowing bounty with our community. Grandma said, for every yam we pick, we give one away. In the world they cultivated, I love preparing and eating dinner with my family on Sundays. When our resources changed, food assistance programs sustained us. They gave me fuel to start my first culinary business at 16 years old, and inspiration to donate the extra food in my community. Through my life, I've developed an appetite to work with others to ensure everyone has access to the nutritious food we need to thrive. Together, we can help end hunger. Come on, join the movement with Feeding America by volunteering, donating, and advocating. Learn more at feedingamerica.org/act now.
Brought to you by Feeding America and the Ad Council.
All righty. Got a birthday, not in this house, but we got the birthday in Ohio house, and that goes out to Dave Kish,
Ooh,
the
that sexy
Hungarian
voice.
sexy voice.
Yeah. So we
So-
got to send our Blue Michigan wishes.
Yes.
Is it coming from you, Steve?
Indeed.
Happy birthday to that sexy voice, David Kish. We got to bring up TPM.
With Pudno Gee.
Nogi, Tania Swokoło, muzykanci, gracie wesoło. Pod nogi, Tania Swokoło, muzykanci, gracie wesoło. Wszystkie ludziom śpiewają na zdrowie, zagrajcie. Wszystkie ludziom śpiewają na zdrowie twoje. Pod nogi, Tania Swokoło, muzykanci, grajcie wesoło. Pod nogi, Tania Swokoło, muzykanci, grajcie wesoło. Śpiewają na zdrowie, zagrajcie. Wszystkie ludziom śpiewają na zdrowie twoje. Pod nogi, Tania Swokoło, muzykanci, grajcie wesoło. Pod nogi, Tania Swokoło, muzykanci, grajcie wesoło. Pod nogi, Tania Swokoło, muzykanci, grajcie wesoło. Pod nogi, Tania Swokoło, muzykanci, grajcie wesoło.
If women come a dime a dozen, I ain't got a penny. Some guys are getting way too much, and some guys don't get any. But if I had a nickel for every time I've had enough, I'd still be busted and heartbroken, still be trying to fall in love. I fell in love with Linda, she didn't love me back. I went crazy over Chrissy, she went crazy over Jack. Maria down in Mexico, my Spanish Mona Lisa, tried to bring her back to Buffalo, but she did not have a visa. If women come a dime a dozen, I ain't got a penny. Some guys are getting way too much, and some guys don't get any. And if I had a nickel for every time I've had enough, I'd still be busted and heartbroken, still be trying to fall in love. Bought Renee a dozen roses, all she did was make me beg. Displayed my love for Donna with a tattoo on my leg. There's a tree where me and Carla carved our names with a pocket knife. But like our love, it burned down with a lightning strike. And women come a dime a dozen, I ain't got a penny. Some guys are getting way too much, and some guys don't get any. But if I had a nickel for every time I've had enough, I'd still be busted and heartbroken, still be trying to fall in love. Say there's lots of fish out in the sea. When I'm swimming after women, they're all laying up on the beach. Some guys are getting way too much, and some guys don't get any. But if I had a nickel for every time I've had enough, I'd still be busted and heartbroken, still be trying to fall in love. I'd still be busted and heartbroken and trying to fall in love.
Happy-Go-Lucky by TBC. Woo! All right. Our loyal listeners emailed us today, and Allison wanted to hear Energy. We Will Dance Then. And then Noah wanted to hear Scrubby and Sunshine with Here Comes My Katie.
All right. We just got to bring everybody up to date what the poll for today is. It is Friday, and you know that I always run a poll on a Friday for our show. What event hooked you into polkas? We've got some more people in the house who've given me In Their Mother's Stomach. We've heard Brooke State from Cleveland, here in Cleveland, Ohio. Bay City was another response for us. So keep them coming. We want to know, where did people get hooked to come into polkas? All right. So what you got coming now, Steve?
Well, Teresa, it's halfway through the show, so what's that mean?
Oh, my Pangura's going to play his one more. Jeszcze pokropelce. Let's do it.
Wódka jest w butelce, jeszcze po kropelce, wypijemy razem jeszcze, pijmy aż do rana, pijmy aż do rana, póki budzia jest kochana, pijmy aż do rana, pijmy aż do rana, wypijemy razem już.
such a cuss. I walked into the place so thirsty I was spitting dust. Barkeep asked me, what'll it be? I said, what you got? He said, well, let's see. We got Lone Star, PBR, Rolling Rock, Shinerbach, Moose Jewel, Old Gold, Jupiter, Ziedenbach, Cheviet's, Coors Light, of course, you got Red Stripe, Amstel, Amsterdam, and the tall can of Kutcha, Miller Lite, Guinness by the pint glass, Doppelbock, Lager, take a swaller cause it's going fast, Hiskey, and a line of Kugels. Open up your wallet, no time to be frugal. There's 99 bottles of beer on the wall, 99 bottles of beer. Take one now and pass it around, 98 bottles of beer on the wall. With the Piekowski brothers, and before we knew it, we needed another. So I told the bartender we need more beer. So he thought for a second, said, well, let's see here. We got Rio Grande, River Rock, Tecate with a twist off, Dos Perros, Dos Equis, root beer if you're driving, Bud Light in a nice red and white koozie, a dozen wheat beers on tap, 50 choosy. Got Heineken, Killian's, Labatt's, and Beck's, Ice Cold Corona with the limes and the necks, Yingling chilling with the old Milwaukee's best, Sam Adams and Bennett, even half of the rest of them. 98 bottles of beer on the wall, 98 bottles of beer. Take one down and pass it around. 97 bottles of beer on the wall. Well, us Polish people really like to drink, so before we knew it, they were out of beer. Aww. So we started with the Cuervo, Bacardi Gold, Margarita, straight tequila, Yeshin of Conspiratus. Then we wet a whistle with the single malt Scotch, CC, and a Jello shot. Captain Morgan, pour some more than Polish cherries, Bloody Marys, Blunderbops, blended up something scary. Everclear, Absolute, and Amaretto. I don't remember much, but I never will forget those 99 bottles of beer on the wall. 99 bottles of beer. Took them all down, passed them around. No more bottles of beer on the wall. I think I'm buzzed.
Surely drink then, and when the dance is done, after having so much fun, once again I will sing these words to you. What fun times we have at polka dances with the people love to be around. You know, good times are sure to happen when we're there and hear those happy polka sounds. Oh, we hate the times when the dance is coming to an end. And so before we say goodbye to all our polka friends, we talk about the next time we will see them all again, and sing to one another of the things that we'll do then. We will dance then, and we'll sing then. We will share a laugh, and we will surely drink then. And
comes more heartaches by. Here comes my Katie back again. Here comes more misery. Here comes old memory. Here comes my Katie back again. She broke my heart in two when she left with someone new. Here comes my Katie back again. She broke my heart in two when she left with someone new. Here comes my Katie back again. Back again. She's sorry once again. Once more I'll understand. Here comes my Katie back again. She broke my heart in two when she left with someone new. Here comes my Katie back again. She broke my heart in two when she left with someone new. Here comes my Katie back again. Someone new. Here comes my Katie back again. She broke my heart in two when she left with someone new. Here comes my Katie back again. been town to town, and everywhere bands are the same. They all love to polka and twirl around. Polka's the name of the game. When the band plays a polka, you just can't sit still. Bands everywhere swing and sway. When the band plays a polka, it makes you feel good. It makes all the blues go away. Sure to agree that polkas are here to stay. At a picnic lounge or dance, you'll find twirling polka bands 24 hours a day. When the band plays a polka, you just can't sit still. Bands everywhere swing and sway. When the band plays a polka, it makes you feel good. It makes all the blues go away.
This is Lenny Gomulka bringing you a special message asking for your help to preserve the future of polka music. Through my experiences, I've seen firsthand the goodness and fun that polka music has proven to accomplish. In my 60 years being in front of audiences, I've seen with my own eyes the good fellowship and genuine camaraderie of both the polka fans and the entertainers. I've seen friendships cultivate, relationships begin, and families unite, even reunite together because of their one common bond in polka music. Please do your part in preserving the future of this music. Support the radio programming, the internet polka shows, go to a polka festival or a polka dance, or to a club. Introduce a friend to the music, join an organization, bring a friend out to a festival, purchase a recording from your favorite polka band. Support the bands, the DJs, the IJs, the promoters, and the polka organizations who bring this music to you regularly. Support polka music, please, regardless of its style or ethnicity. There's no fan like a polka fan, so please pass the word. This is Lenny Gomulka asking for your help. Please don't let this wonderful tradition fade into the past. Please preserve polka music, and let's keep it here to stay. Thank you.
This music and we love you too. Come stand beside me, sing with me.
I'm 54, so basically, it's too late to start saving for retirement, right?
Not right. Starting to save, even in your 50s, can really make a difference.
Well, right now, saving seems hard to wrap my head around. Plus, with the way this year's been going...
Hey, listen, it's okay. You still got this. Just go to aceyourretirement.org. It's an online tool from AARP that can help you get your retirement savings on track no matter your age. It's free and only takes about 3 minutes.
I like 3 minutes.
Yeah, at aceyourretirement.org, you'll chat with Avo, the friendly digital retirement coach. Just answer a few questions and you'll get a personalized plan and tips to help boost your retirement savings. Tips that are easy to understand and tailored to your lifestyle.
I like that too.
Plus, it's sponsored by AARP, so you know they got your back. Just head to aceyourretirement.org and make your plan to start saving for retirement.
Thanks.
That's aceyourretirement.org. A message from AARP and the Ad Council.
The Native community's big for me. Makes me feel good to pass on our Rapo traditions. My kids love going up to the Sundance. I like to tell people the Sundance is about family. It's about the tribe. It's not just about the dancer. It's kind of like life. As a Sundancer, I'm just one spoke in the wheel. I need my family there. I need my role models. I need my people there, especially my children. You know, coming in that door, my family is ready to see me and they believe in me. Before, I'd never seen that from my people. But now when I walk in that door and I see those smiling faces and they're happy to see me, that's special. With my 4 kids, all I ask for them in Arapaho ways is health and happiness. Nothing more, nothing less.
Never stop being a dad. That's dedication. Find out more at fatherhood.gov. Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and
All
Human
right. Well, we
Services
want to welcome the Hedriches into the house here at USPA Live. Thank you. Thank you. We got Rolling Along coming up, but you guys got to come up and let me know what event hooked you into polkas. That's the Friday poll for today. So you got to come up and let me know what event, when you started coming to polkas, or what was your first event that hooked you into polkas?
Life isn't easy, it's uphill, believe me, whether you're weak or you're strong. Sometimes you feel like you're back on your heels and everything's going all wrong. Through the confusion and all disillusion, somehow life still goes on. I found a cure, I know words for sure, and we'll just keep rolling along. So bring all the trouble and burst every bubble. I promise it won't change a thing. I always find that my peace of mind still flies like a bird on the wing. What's gonna happen is still gonna happen. That one thing that you can't count on. Don't fix what ain't broken while Willie's still smoking. We'll just keep rolling along. When everything fails, relax and inhale till all my worries are gone. So there's my cure, it works for sure, and we'll just keep rolling along. So bring all the trouble and burst every bubble. I promise it won't change a thing. I always find that my peace of mind still flies like a bird on the wing. What's gonna happen is still gonna happen. That one thing that you can't count on. Don't fix what ain't broken while Willie's still smoking. We'll just keep rolling along.
All right, Dinah Brass right there for you. We've come to the part with our honky 3. This goes out to the Swiderskis. This is actually something that Ron came up with. He and I were talking about doing honky tunes, and Stash and Stephanie, here we go.
Every time there is a party, well, the time just seems to fly. You just get through with your hellos, you're saying your goodbyes. Before the joint stops rocking, and before the cops start knocking, and before your girl leaves with another guy. Let's party. Let's party hardy till the party's over. A soiree with some good old folks we know. Let's make some noise and pour a few more cold ones. the door. My designated driver's laying passed out on the floor. Before the room starts spinning and before I soil the linen, do you think that you can pour me just one more? Let's party. Let's party hardy till the party's over. A soiree with some good old folks we know. Let's make some noise and pour a few more cold ones and erase some hell before it's time to go. Let's party hardy till the party's over. A soiree with some good old folks we know. Let's make some noise and pour a few more cold ones, then erase some hell before it's time to go. Let's party hardy till the party's over. A soiree with some good old folks we know. Let's make some noise and pour a few more cold ones and erase some hell before it's time to go.
Poszła Karolinka do Gogolina, poszła Karolina do Gogolina, a kaliczek za nią z maseczką wina, a kaliczek za nią z maseczką wina. Karolinka, bo ja do goście. Wróć się Karolinka, bo ja do goście. Już ja się nie wrócę, bo mi już na moście. Już ja się nie wrócę, bo mi już na moście. Szła do Gogolina i tak płakała. Szła do Gogolina i tak płakała. Ani się na swego syneczka młodego nie obejrzała. Ani się na swego syneczka młodego nie obejrzała.
Redaktorze, mam ja prośbę tu dla was. Toneczkę wesoło grajcie nam. A ty, Kaziu, wystań, wybierz sobie grzebu. A ja ci do tańca zaśpiewam. Hop, hop, hopa. bawię, bitką se podpijają, każdy se zabawi wesoło. Uha! Hop, hop, hopa! Uha!
All right, that was cool. All right, so we got our poll going for this Friday, wanting to know what event hooked you into polka music. The Headriches, they said Holton Lake, Michigan was where Chris got hooked. And then Kim got hooked on her trip to Poland with Eddie B. So thank you for that answer. That was awesome. Woot, woot. Got it. All right. And then the Prickgo girls, the Dancing Queens, said their parents. That's what got them hooked. So all good answers. So if you still have time, we have about 30 minutes left in our show. Just let us know what event hooked you into polkas.
So some of you might not know this, but Livewire's coming out with a new album called One Too Many. We're going to feature one of the brand new songs. This is an original. It's called A World Without Music. Take a listen.
Moje serce tylko może wziąć aż łamane. Same czasy mówię ci, ja cię kocham serdecznie. Blisko piłem teraz, jesteś mnie, oprócz nam do smutku. Proszę powiedz mnie, co nam się stało z całym wieku. My heart can only take so much until it can be broken. And all the times I said I loved you, I was never joking. We were so close together, but now our laughter's turned to tears. Darling, won't you tell me what has happened through the years? I don't wanna end our love, I don't wanna end our love. But it seems as though our sky is falling, falling down on me. I don't wanna end our love, I don't wanna end our love. But it seems like you don't really care for me. Moje serce tylko może wziąć aż złamane. Same czasy mówię ci, ja cię kocham serdecznie. Blisko piłem teraz, nie chcesz mnie, oprócz nam do smutku. Proszę powiedz mnie, co nam się stało z całym wieku. My heart can only take so much until it can be broken. And all the times I said I loved you, I was never joking. We were so close together, but now our laughter's turned to tears. Darling, won't you tell me what has happened through the years? I don't wanna end our love, I don't wanna end our love. But it seems as though our sky is falling, falling down on me. I don't wanna end our love, I don't wanna end our love. But it seems like you don't really care for me. Seems like you don't really care for me.
All right, with radio, there's always a glitch. Now, here's Livewire, our world without music.
Sitting around the campfire with the boys one summer night, playing music, singing songs, and about the question for a long time after that. I listen to my music every day. It helps me through my day, brings happiness my way. It helps me think of good times when life's troubles come my way. I think a world without music is like a world without hope. No song to make me feel good when I'm at the end of my rope. No song to tell you that there will be better days, I know. A world without music is like a world without hope. If I never heard a song, all holidays and festivals would seem so very wrong. No songs to help us pray to God, to help us from above. No songs to set the mood, to help us fall in love. I know a world without music would be a world without joy. No children singing songs to bring happiness. Oh, this world without love and hope and happiness and joy. Music would be one that I'd avoid.
All right, the Pritko girls, the Queens, wanted to hear like Costin' the Beat. So why not a little bit of Gypsy for Jacob Blythe?
Girl, there's a thing you need to know about me before you let your sweetheart into the why picket fence don't feel like home. Don't wanna rock me to Rolling Stones. You wanna hold me, baby, just set me free. I'm a traveling circus train, spinning weather rain. Know where the wind blows, blows, yeah. I was born to chase the sun. Some horses gotta run. Yeah, I'm always gonna be a little bit gypsy. Someday maybe I'll settle down, but it ain't sure anytime close to now. So much that I might miss you. Sit still for a single minute. Got a life and I want to live it the only way I know how. I'm a traveling circus train, spinning weather vane. Know where the wind blows, blows, yeah. I was born to chase the sun. Some horses gotta run. Yeah, I'm always gonna be a little bit gypsy. I don't know where I'm heading to. I just know I want to go with you. Do you want me to? I'm a traveling circus train, spinning weather vane. Know where the wind blows, yeah. I'm born to chase the sun. Some horses gotta run. Yeah, I'm always gonna be a little bit gypsy. I'm a traveling circus train, spinning weather vane. Know where the wind blows, yeah. I was born to chase the sun. Some horses gotta run. Yeah, I'm always gonna be siwy koń, malowane sanki. Pojechał do swojej kochanki. Przyjechał, zajechał, ona jeszcze spała. Wsadził rączkę pod pierzynkę. Don't do that. Ona mu nie dała. Siwy koń, popielatej łokoń. Powiedz mi, dziewczyno, czy ci się podobą? Dobra jest furmanka, konisia kasztanka. Dobra jest dziewczyna, nie ma imię Danka. The trouble, ladies. Troublemakers. Nice to see you guys. Siwy koń, król lata grzywa. Powiedz mi, dziewczyno, czy się ożeniwa? Jak mydły z furmanka, z konisia młodego. Dobra jest dziewczyna, z dziewczęcia młodego. Wow, hi ma. Green mare, she ain't what she used to be, ain't what she used to be, ain't what she used to be. The old green mare, she ain't what she used to be, many long years ago. The old green mare, she's much better now, much better now. We showed her how. The old green mare, she's much better now. You know the words, sing along. Ja nasza kompania tam w okopach stoi, tam w okopach stoi, tam w okopach stoi i pisze do cara, że się go nie boi, że się go nie boi. Upaj, siup, upaj, siupaj, upaj, siupaj, upaj, siupaj, rana, dziewczyno kochana, do białego rana. Wczoraj spałem na podłodze, dziś na wiosce siana, do białego rana, upaj, siup. I piszę do cara na żółtym papierze, na żółtym papierze, na żółtym papierze, że się go nie boją kaprali żołnierze, kaprali żołnierze. Upaj, siup, upaj, siupaj, upaj, siupaj, upaj, siupaj, rana, do białego rana, dziewczyno kochana. Wczoraj spałem na podłodze, dziś na wiosce siana, do białego rana, upaj, siup. I piszę do cara czarnym atramentem, czarnym atramentem, czarnym atramentem, że się go nie boją całym regimentem, całym regimentem. Upaj, siup, upaj, siupaj, upaj, siupaj, upaj, siupaj, rana, do białego rana, dziewczyno kochana. Wczoraj spałem na podłodze, dziś na wiosce siana, do białego rana, upaj, siup.
I was in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean when it happened. There was a sudden jolt and our submarine crashed on the seafloor. We were in total darkness.
That's Dr. Dejana Figueroa, a marine biologist and STEM teacher, talking about a deep sea dive she'll never forget.
It's funny, when I was a kid, I was afraid of the ocean, and there I was, 2 miles below the surface. But as a scientist, you prepare for that. Using our training and a little creativity, we fixed the sub and finished our experiments. The dive was just too important. Every dive gives us glimpses at things few people ever get to see. Glowing creatures, fiery undersea volcanoes. When we got back to the surface, I kissed the ground and called my mom, of course. But you know what? I wouldn't trade that dive for anything.
Dr. Figueroa uses her passion for STEM to discover new things and make the world a better place. She can STEM, so can you. Check out She Can STEM for more stories and inspiration. A message from the Ad Council.
You can't escape a traffic jam. Know what else you can't escape? Seasonal allergies. And you might think you can avoid that coffee stain until... Oh, really? You can't escape a lot of things in life, but you can escape prediabetes. Prediabetes captures 1 in 3 adults. There are usually no signs of prediabetes. In fact, most people don't even know they have it. But with early diagnosis, you can change the outcome and prevent or delay type 2 diabetes. Take action by taking the 1-minute risk test at doihaveprediabetes.org. You might not be able to escape having this song stuck in your head, but you can escape prediabetes. Go to doihaveprediabetes.org today. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention.
All right. Well, thank you for chiming in here at the USPA Live. We're in the lounge. Unfortunately, the weather didn't cooperate, but that's okay because polkas are still alive. Anyway, we want to continue with our poll. We were able to talk to Robin and Jerry Pegg, and Robin, he said his second gig was on the Jubilee Cruise with the Trelltones. That's what got him hooked into polkas. And Jerry said it was in her grandma's kitchen. They just started dancing, and she was hooked already. We also heard from Ron Swiderski, started at a wedding, and he ended up in Wildwood, New Jersey. So good memories, good memories. Love, love, love the memories. So anyway, we're just taking a poll on Friday, Polka Poll Friday. What event hooked you into polkas? Anyway, we got to bring this up for the Zavishas. Tri-City Drive, Don't Get Married.
Będziesz miał żoneczkę, a chleba nie będzie. Będziesz miał żoneczkę, a chleba nie będzie. Jak nie będzie pracy, no to spać pójdziemy. Jak nie będzie chleba, to się obejdziemy. Jak nie będzie chleba, to się obejdziemy. Oj, nie żeń się, synu, bo będziesz żałował i jeszcze
All right, want to welcome the Rutkowski. Deb Rutkowski's in the house, and she gave us her, and Alan's here. Very good, nice to see you. But we definitely want to bring up your answer for Polka Pole Friday, DC Ranch in Toledo, Ohio. So what better song to bring up but the Fisherman's for Deb? Yeah!
Odkrywa jednego wieczora, usiadł sobie z wędką nad brzegiem jeziora. Pakaczyca włożył taką łyżkę małą, kiedy ona odejdzie, to ją nie samą. Rzeka ku łodzi, rybka się złapała, lecz szarpnęła prędko, krucik mu zawała. Rzekła mu wesoło, rybaku nie Boże, złapać wielką rybkę, krucik nie pomoże. Żeby rybkę dostać, już miał plan gotowy. Dalej na wodę, zapuścił swe sieci. To na pewno Madoni, gdy na rybka wleci. Rybka napłynęła, ciągnęła cała. Po zapuścił sieci, rybka postawała. Lecz takiego, gdy rybce dobrze było, to o takim szczęściu serduszku marzyło.
All right, we just got a few more minutes left here on Hooked on Polkas here live at the USPA, taking our Polka Pole Friday. We got the Earls and everyone else that's driving in and in for the festival festivities this weekend. For our Polka Pole Friday, what hooked you in to polkas? All right, the Earls, here we go. They were in high school, and Sandy went to church festivals with her brother and going to dances. And for Bob Earl, it was when he went to Erie Polka Days and he played when he was 14 years old, his first out-of-town gig. Also great to have Kevin Adams in the house. And he said when he was listening to Eddie B and Lenny Gomolka on record, just absolutely got him hooked. But then he said he started coming to polka dances and there were girls there and it got him hooked into the polkas. So thanks, Kevin, for your answer. Appreciate it.
Well, with that said, let's play Eddie B with Girl Crazy.
Znałem panienki po całym kraju, było mi wesoło, tak jak w raju. Wszystkie mnie lubili i kochali, i mnie ściskali i całowali. Nigdy nie zapomnę was, panienki, za miłe czasy składam wam dzięki. Będę pamiętał, jak dawniej było, jak z panienkami dobrze się żyło. I've met some pretty gals in towns east and west, so sweet and so lovely, each one was the best. They hugged me and kissed me, they gave me their love, and I was on cloud nine
Oddly, their kiss is divine. They wine me and dine me and bow they were mine. I love all my girlfriends and they love me too. Each and every one said she'd always be true.
Good night, until we meet again. Adios, au revoir, I'll be the same till then. And though it's always sweet sorrow to part, you'll know you'll always remain in our heart. Good night, sleep tight, and pleasant dreams to you. Here's a wish and a prayer that every dream comes true. And now till we meet again, adios, dobranoc, I'll be the same.
All right, another edition of Hooked on Polkas are off the hook came to an end. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Everybody at USPA, let's get ready to party.
Absolutely. One more hour till all the music starts as we started last night. Thanks for listening to HookedonPolkas, and we are definitely here at USPA live to the convention.
PolkaRadio.org.
Thank you to everybody.
Good night until we meet again. Adios, au revoir, I'll be the same till then. And though it's always sweet sorrow to part, you'll know you'll always remain in our heart. Good night, sleep tight and pleasant dreams to you. It's a wish and a prayer that every dream comes true. And now till we meet again, adios, dobranoc, I'll be the same. Good night.
And we say bye-bye.